All right, welcome back, everybody. We are continuing on with some colony survival here, and I am recording this like right after I recorded the last video. So if it seems like I'm not responding to your comments or I'm not doing the things that you said in the comments in this video from the last video, then that's why the video isn't even out yet. So haven't really had a chance. So that is the reason there, but there's a lot of stuff I wanted to do, so we're recording this right after the last video. The first thing I want to do is the message board here. Not the message board, but the stats board, right? So I think I want to put that like right in the middle of the colony as well, because we have the, I forget what that's called, but we have that there, and we might as well put the stats board, I don't know, just right here. And check that out. What was this again? This was the Merchant Trading Center. Yeah. So stats board. So checking this out, and I think this was actually something that was in the game before I stopped playing it a couple years ago, or about a year ago or so. But I think it's been updated, and this is like really just a lot of information, to be honest with you. So, but what it has, you could do it for the day, you could do it for 4 days, 24 days, and you can do it for the stockpile, what you have in the stockpile. You can do, what's this, the colony, so like the beds, you have 140 colony points, kind of going up and down there. Total meals, this is very useful. That's definitely going up, which is a good thing. And we can see what the colonists are doing as well. Sacred points as well, and I'll show you that. I did put I forget what it's called, but I did put one of those to get the sacred points. But we have to get some beekeepers, so we have to start doing that for some wax and some candles. So also we got consumption here, so you can see what we're using and stuff like that. So like the planks. Let's calm this down to like 4 days. So we're using planks. We're not using that many, but we use them every once in a while. But the sling bullets. So this is very useful. So like you can tell, like the defenses, the sling bullets. But let's just do this. Let's hide all and then do sling bullets. There we go. So that's a little bit better. But you can see we kind of use about 50 or so, a little bit over 50. And that's useful information just in case we wanted to make more. So if we're in the stockpile here, let's hide all again and do the sling bullets. Do we have them here? Sling bullets, did I pass them by? We have a lot of stuff. I wish these things were alphabetized. I don't know. Oh, we can actually do this. It's like sling, there we go, sling bullets. So as you can see, if we go out 24 days, it's not going up or down, so we're just kind of steady with that. Like the other thing I'd like to do as well is look at, I think arrows, copper arrow. So same situation here, but it looks like we're using more and then gaining more. So what this is telling me is at night we're getting more zombies. So we're actually using more, so we have to produce more. So eventually this is kind of going to go down, 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 down. But yeah, so very useful information. Idle job time, production, tool use as well. So some of them are using no tools. So what that would mean is like we should probably get, let's put it down to 4 days here. We should probably do more stone tools and more copper tools as well, because it looks like we may be running out. Let's look at the stockpile. So like the copper tools, for example. Yeah. So we have like 600 of them, which is great. Let's do just all tools here. Tools, like stone tools, like same thing. So looks like let's pull out 20 to 24 here. Looks like it may be going down a little bit. So if I was to draw a trend line from here to here, so maybe we should be making some more stone tools. So a lot of useful information there. a lot of useful information there. Let me go ahead while we're here. Let's go ahead and bump up our colony points and see what else we can do with them. So let's just look at colony points here. So we can do more digging area, colonist capacity. We're not even close to that yet, so I don't, it doesn't really matter. Builder area size. So this is probably a good one to get now. Banner safe zone. So I need 1,500 for that. This is health, and this is, I think, my health. So right now we have 100 out of 100. You can see right down there on the lower left, that green bar. I have 100 out of 100. So I think that means our health. So let's go ahead and just, let's upgrade that. Why not? It's still, okay, so now it's 110. Okay, well that's cool. That should increase over time, I think. Even if I don't eat a meal. But let's go ahead and eat a meal just to get it up. Why not? Why not? We have plenty. We have plenty. Boop. Boop, boop. Let's get these out of here. I've been putting in some windows and doors as well. Like in here, so it looks a little bit better. But if you close this door, right, and the colonist uses it, they open it up, but then they don't close it back up. So it just pretty much stays open the whole time. Which is fine, I guess. But I was always taught as a young lad to close the door behind me. But they don't do it. But that's okay. It still looks better. I've also been putting in, as you can see, I've been putting in some windows. So hello guys, how we doing? Everybody cool? Everybody's cool. I was thinking about putting in some windows in these little cubby holes as well, but they don't quite look right. Let me show you what I'm talking about. They don't quite look, I don't know. Windows down here. Oh, crown molding too. This isn't for roofs, this is for the inside. I'll show you what that is in a minute. Let's just grab one of those, put it in our toolbar, and let me just put a thing here so we can look what we're doing. So the windows are directional. If you put it there, it'll be on the outside, like that, which is fine. If we put it there, it'll be on the inside, which is fine. But we can do that, which it makes it look like the window's actually open. But I don't think it really looks all that great there. I mean, I guess it looks alright. I'm just going to keep that there. We'll live with it for a second and see how we like it. That's usually, like, if I do something and it doesn't look quite right, I come back to it and I'm like, okay, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. But if I don't like it the second time, then, Again, put down in the comments what you want me to do with this area here. I think I'm just going to start just putting this is going to be our production floor. We do need to do beekeepers, so I think I want to do beekeepers down here. And let's light up the area here a little bit. But to do beekeepers, I don't know. Let's look at what they are, actually. Let's look at what they need. Let's do, there we go. So beekeepers, we did research this. I completely forgot about that. But it requires arable land. And is this one of the, yeah, okay. So this is one of the ones that is like every other, like wheat and stuff like that. So, yeah, okay. So we need arable land. So what we're going to have to do, where do we want to put this? Let's put it over in this area here. And what I'm going to do is have them dig out just this area, and then we'll put some arable land there, and we'll put some beekeepers here. I think that'll be a good idea. So construction, digger area, let's just dig out this. Just like so. Put some workers here. We have 10 still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. Remove 5. There we go. And let's go ahead and put our crates down. Okay. So they'll dig this out, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put I'll probably just put the marsh grass in there because I don't think we have, well, we have enough dirt, so we can put the dirt in there. But I'll have the builder build the dirt in there, and then we'll stick down the beekeepers. So that'll be cool. And yeah, okay. So there's that. I did want to look at, I completely forgot. And I think what we're also going to have to do is we're going to have to ramp up our wheat production. Because I think I saw it, so I built one of these and I kind of looked around at it. But the stockpile, let's do wheat. Wheat is going down, right? So, yeah. Why aren't we making too much more porridge, I wonder? Curiouser and curiouser. But I think there's two options here. I could put another floor here. Or I could start doing wheat down like near the beekeepers. And I think I'm going to do that on the second floor here. I still need to dig out this area. But I think let's put the wheat. Maybe we'll start the wheat back in this opposite. Well, we'll do a big wheat area here, I think. So let's go ahead and dig out. You know what I didn't do? I think I shouldn't have went all the way to the wall, to be honest with you. Like I should have left an area here and there, but that's all right. Boop, boop. So let's go ahead. I'll show you what I'm talking about here, just when I do it here. So if we do construction, dig out this area. So I want to start, so that, not in the corner, but I want to start here. And let's just dig out this whole area here, and we'll put some wheat farms down here. And let's go ahead and use those same doohickeys there. How do I want to do this? It's fine. We'll do it like that. Because that'll give us a two in there that are a buffer zone of 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And we need more crates. Let's grab some crates. Go. And we'll just stick those here. All right. So we'll be digging out all of this, and then they will. We'll put the arable land there. We'll do the same thing with this. We'll probably have to put the grass in here, and then when we put down the farms, they will do the arable land. They will make it dirt automatically. Okay, we are in nighttime. So let's go. I just wanted to put some more jobs down here. By the way, I put the windows here as well. It does look really nice here, I think, and the door as well. So I put some windows in here, put a door here, and a door here, right there. Okay, I did put some more jobs here, so I put these here, right? And these need wheat porridge and a candle. That's why we don't have any wheat porridge. We're probably going to be using it here. But we'll need wheat porridge, which I need to figure out. We need to make more of that, and I'll probably have to put some more job tiles down for that. I think that's in the fire pit, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, so we'll have the candles are made at the beekeeper. So once we have the ingredients, we'll be making some sacred wheat porridge, and then we'll get some sacred points. Whatever we use those for, I have no clue, to be honest with you. We have these guys; they're making stuff, and they're having a grand old time. Yeah, I do want to show you where the crown molding is. I'll show you that in just a second. But we have a new thing here. We have a scribe, and they're making ancient tablets of ancient wisdom, which I think we need for research, if I'm not mistaken. So, And these, I think, help them. As you can see, they stick them in here and take them out. But these are these. So I'm going to go ahead and put 5 more down because it says you need 10 for each, and we have 2 there. So let's go ahead. Can we stick them? Can we stack them? Ooh, we can. We can stack them. Nice. Oops. Nope. So we'll stack them just like that. Nice. I like it. You know what? With that done, let's put these here, I think. Yeah. So I don't know how they use them, but I think they use them and then do the scrolls, and it's kind of like their filing cabinets, if I'm not mistaken. But it says somewhere that we need 10 for each, and now we have 10, but we have 2. So I think the more you have, the better off they are, or something like that. I don't know. But let's look at the research real quick. Cook. We need scrolls of knowledge. Jewelry. Requires gold ingot. We don't have gold yet. We may need to dig down deeper. So we're going to have to wait for that. This one as well, the engineer, will need gold. Signs we can do. So let's complete that. And again, I don't want to do the Bronze Age just quite yet. We can't really do it anyways because... So the Tablet of Ancient Wisdom, so these are being made at these guys here. So that's what they're making. So Tablet of Ancient Wisdom. So they're doing this stuff. They're researching. A little academic corner down there. A little college of colony. College. Okay. Let's see what's going on down here. Maybe we can put the land in yet. Are we done? Yeah, I think we're done on this side. So let's take these out. And I want to add back in, and we'll just do it with the cobblestone, I think. I just want to add back in on the side here because, oops, no, that's not what I want to do. I don't like things butted up right to the wall. It just kind of, I don't know, doesn't feel right to me. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, so let's see what kind of things the beekeepers can do here. So, beekeeper. Oh, I'm sorry. We need not a beekeeper. We need to do the construction and builder area, and let's put in the dirt from here to here, like so, and let's stick these back in here. I should have probably just left them, but that's all right. 3, 4, 5, and put these back in. How you guys doing? Looks like you're digging out as well, having a grand old time here. All right. Let's go upstairs here. I just want to check something out here. Scrolls of knowledge, stuff like that, and those are 30 points each. Wow. Let's go ahead and do that. Beautiful. Okay, so gold ingot. So this is where the gold ingot is made, but we don't have any gold here. But they're doing copper ingot, that's copper, and mud bricks. You know, I haven't used a mud brick yet, so not even sure what to use those for. But, yeah. All right. What was I going to do here? Okay, so we might as well do this. as well. Oh, I wanted to look at the porridge. The wheat porridge. And that is being made over here by you guys. Wheat porridge. So, pot of water. Okay. So, we're out of water is what the issue is there. So, let's just look. Actually, you know what? We got the tool for that. Let's look at our water consumption, because we only have 2 guys over there doing water. We may need to bump that up a little bit. Let's hide all water, pot of water. Yeah, see, this is what's going on here. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna need more. Now the pot of water, we have to have the pots. So 374. Let's go to the pottery thing before we go over to the water hole. And so they should do at least 1,000 at a time. Let's go ahead and bump this up to 2,000. Just to make sure that they're making them for the water gatherers to put water in. And then we could probably put 2 more of these down. How do I check? I think it's just infinite, or what? How do we check? How do we check? How do we check? How do we check? There we go. Okay. So, yeah, just 150. So let's go ahead and bump this up to 1,000. So that should use like half of the pots that we're making. And they're not using tools. Tools are used for many jobs to accelerate crafting, but I don't think they can use them. So, okay. So we should have more water things here. So let's go ahead and do the job blocks for the water. To increase the water production, we have exactly 2. Just like that. Okay, so that leaves us with 8 colonists. I want to keep the unemployed to at least 10. So we'll do that. We are at 156, so we're not increasing too far here yet, which is good. That's kind of funny. They go to the wall. It looks like they're like looking at the wall like this, but they're actually putting the water pots in there. Yeah, doing a good job, guys. Okay, so with that, now with our water production a little bit higher, let's go and so it should be infinite, but what else do we need here? So planks we should have enough of, and wheat we're going to be taken care of here in just a second. So let's go downstairs. Let's go downstairs and see how we're doing there, because we could probably put our beekeepers down. By the way, you don't want to run downstairs. You can run by hitting shift and forward, but you don't want to run downstairs. I've learned my lesson the hard way. You get hurt. Like, watch. Oof. Oh, well, it wasn't far enough, but you can get hurt by doing that. Okay. So you guys look like you're done, but let's put the arable land in here now. So construction and builder area. Let's just use it with the marsh grass, because that'll be fine. Right. And because when you place the wheat farms, they actually put it automatically over to dirt. A little marsh grass under the underground is always cool. There we go. And it looks like we have our arable land here now for the beekeepers. So we can definitely take these out of here. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and let's go ahead. I'm going to do this manually, though. But let's go ahead and put more arable land in here. Oh, I did that wrong. Let's put that back. Whatever. We'll do this later after we build everything. Let's put these all back in. I think, did that take the jobs out? No, the jobs are still there, but we do need the crates. I got a little ahead of myself there. We can take those out. Okay, so beekeepers. Beekeeper. Now, I don't know what the optimal thing is here. We'll just make them as big as possible. So 32. It looks like 32 is the biggest we can have it. So 8 by 4. Let's do another one 8 by 4. Beekeeper. Let's do another one 8 by 4 here. And see. Yeah, like that. Let's put in at least as many as we can here. It looks like 3. It should be fine for now, I guess. We might be able to put like a skinny one in here somehow. Yeah, once we get done with the building of the other stuff. So cool. All right, so that means that 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need to hire 3 more colonists. 1, 2, 3. Oops, we don't have enough beds. Okay, let's go ahead. Where are we going to put beds? Where are we going to put beds? We should put another in here, I think. Another dormitory. I'm going to call them a dormitories. It's fine. But like over in this corner, we'll put a little dormitory for the workers down here. I think that's a good idea. And then we'll move all these beds later back over here. But let's see, the beds are 2 by 1, right? So if we do 1, oops. So let me just look at these beds here real quick. I just want to do something like make it a little bit more efficient. So if I do the bed like that, and then that, oops, no, that. Okay, so we'll put the beds here, and then what I want to do is I want to build up this area to put a dormitory, but for now, let's just put the beds here, as many as we can, so we can just put down the jobs, and then we'll reconfigure all this later. Just like so. Okay, there's 14 more beds there. And then we'll move these guys here once they wake up. Okay, so now we can hire for these jobs. And again, I want 8, or I want 10. 5 are the guys putting in the arable land here. 3 are the beekeepers, so we need 3 more. 3, recruit. And there we go. So now we have 5 loose, and we'll have 10 loose, unemployed, once they get done putting in the arable land there for the wheat farms. Cool. Good, good, good. Good, 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 good. Yeah, it's not optimal, these beekeeper things, but we'll start making some stuff. And then maybe... Oh, you know what I can do? Is now that we have 5 more... So this was the original banner area. Like, this was the border of the banner area, original banner area. We have 5 more, so we can actually just dig out more and then put another beekeeper here so we can go that way. We can also go that way with it as well, and then reconfigure all these beekeepers. So what are you guys going to put down? You're going to put down like these little beehives, aren't you? Yeah. Oh, look at the little beehives. Bzzz. So what these guys do, they make... How do I get their production? There it is. So they make candles. So infinitely. So I think that's pretty much all they do. Make candles. So we may actually not need too many of those, but yeah. Okay, so they're starting to put in the arable land. And then once they get done doing that, we will put in some wheat farms. should not take them that long. Go ahead and stick this stuff back in inventory. What else do we have here? So I know we don't have some of these jobs out there. Like the water pump, I can actually replace the other water gatherers with that. Why do we have 11 now? That's odd. So we don't have the stove. So that's one thing that we don't have. And a fisherman spot? Oh. I did not know we had that. So orders a colonist to work here as a fisherman must be placed next to water to function. Oh, interesting. Okay, so let's go ahead and put down some of the stoves. We'll just put down the 2 stoves up here in our new production center. And we'll start them just over here so they can vent near that window. Stoves. There we go. So let's put down 2, and they can use that crate there, so they won't have to go that far. Let's go ahead and hire again 2. Again, keeping my unemployed to 10 once the diggers get done with their, once the construction workers get done with their stuff. Let's see what we got here. So we have, cooked fish. So there we go. And cooked meat. Okay, so let's put the fisherman down. So I don't know, here's what I don't know. I don't know, like we have a bunch of food producing things. Like we have the berries that get the berry meals, right? And then we have the wheat gruel. Eventually we'll have some wheat porridge, sacred wheat porridge. But I know the sacred wheat porridge actually gets us sacred points. I'm not really sure where we use those, probably in some of this research here. But, so I don't know if there's benefits for getting different things, like different types of meals. Like what does getting the fish actually do over like the porridge or the wheat gruel? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and let's do this. All right, and then we'll put, oops, nope, sorry. We'll put this, no, Danny, Jesus. There we go. We'll do that, and we'll put a little fishing area here. So this will be a nice little fishing spot, or fishing hole for the fishers. You probably don't need this much, but sure, why not? Let's go ahead and, you know what? Let's start replacing some of this stuff. I want to replace this with cobblestone. It's fine. Put that there. Just like that. Because I just want to make it pleasant for them. I don't know if we'll need more room for the fisher guys. Ooh. Did I go down one? Yeah. Oh dear. I don't want to go down too far. If I dig down too far, it's going to it'll leak down into our lower levels, which would not be, it would not be good. I'd be very, very sad. There we go. So we got a little fishing hole here. Let's go ahead and put down the steps that we took out of there. And how many do we have here? We have 3. Should be good to begin, I think. 1, 2, 3. Nice. And you guys can keep the water gatherers company. let's go ahead and put... Go ahead and put one here. There we go. Ooh, blue, I like it. So he's getting fish in our little fish tank. It's basically what it is. We kind of stock it, and then I'm going to say it's like a, what do they call those? Fish farm. Where we stock it, and they spawn, and then we fish them out, and then it's self-sustaining, basically. Very cool. Let's see how our area for the wheat farm's doing. Excuse me. Yeah, okay, they're done. We can now officially take those out and do what I was going to do before. Let's put stone in here, or the cobblestone, I should say, not stone. Oops. I think I'm going to do it with this one as well. It just makes it look more pleasant, I think. Like some thought was put into it. And I'll probably have a builder dig these out and do the same, but I'm not going to do it. Oops, nope. That's the one. Yeah, I'll probably have a builder do another row here and another row back there, and then back on that end over there. Okay, so let's put some wheat farms here. Excuse me. And we'll start it here. Oops, no way. Always with the wrong button. How do we want to do this? So I'd like it to go the full length. Just like that, 90. So it's probably 96 is probably better. But what if I do this? 98. If we can get it exactly 100, there's 99. Can we get this actually all the way to, there it is. So 10 by 10, well, that makes sense. That actually makes sense. And then if I did another 10 by 10 here, so that's 9. So what I'm going to do, 7 actually, what I'm going to do is get, I think I'm going to redo this here. So we'll get one more row of this, but for now, let's just go ahead and do another 10 by 10 here. Just like so. And another 10 by 10 here. Just like so. And we should be able to fit in at least one more. So if we have more space, what I'll do is I can actually redo the beekeepers. So another 10 by 10 here. There we go. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 more. That should sustain us for now, I think. But let's go ahead and put in, as we do, let's go ahead and put in one here. Oops, no. One here. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. And let's go ahead and just do that, 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 and that. You guys actually need some as well. Let's go ahead and put, let's just go ahead and put one here and here. That'll be fine. And do bees need a lot of light? I think they do. So let's just go ahead and put one on each crate here as well, I guess. Oops, no. Not that close. Gonna burn them. Eventually we get like nice lights as well. Sooner or later. I'm gonna have to reconfigure all this anyways, but for now that should be good. Okay, so we need 4 more here. We only have 3? Did I? Oh, I never hired before, so we shouldn't have any construction or digging jobs. So 3, we need 7 more, right? To make it an even 10. There we go. Okay, so we have 10 unemployed. That puts our threat level up to 160, which is fine. And we should get our wheat farmers here super soon. I think those are they're coming in now. There's one of them. I do have on this floor, I think, no I don't, so I should put one here on this floor. Let's go ahead and put a tool bench and a grocery store. Tool bench, and where's our, there it is. Okay, so one of each of those. Let's just put it here. So that's the grocery store, and then the tool bench. So they won't have to go. I do have one down there, so it's not too far, but that's a little bit closer, a little bit more efficient. So it should be fine. All right, here we go. And again, I'm imagining these things as grow lights, like ultraviolet lights, I guess they call them. So that should produce more wheat. Right. All right, I think that's good for now, and I think we did a lot. We got our beekeepers in, we got our wheat, more wheat production. We got some fish coming in. We have our, we should have our, yeah, so they should be making it now. They should be making the fish meals now, so we'll have those. And yeah, that's awesome. Man, it's really, there's a lot here. There is a lot to do. So I'm very happy about this. I think between this episode and the next episode, I'm gonna tidy up down here. And I'm going to cut out this section here all the way to the banner line. So we'll have a little bit more room down here as well. And I'll probably put it in the dormitories back there and things like that. So yeah, thank you for coming by, guys. If you liked the video, hit the like button. If you really like the video, hit the subscribe button and you'll be notified when there's more. And also I started a membership thing, so you can become a member. And what that is going to entail is you get like special emojis and stuff like that. And once a month, I will be doing a AMA live video, and you can ask me questions and things like that. And also, I'll be taking like suggestions for what you guys want to see on the channel and whatnot. So yeah. Anyways. I will see everybody very, very soon, and yeah, bye for now, guys.